Alright, hey there everybody, Sari here, and welcome to the last installment of this playthrough of Ōkami. At least I'm pretty sure it will be the last one. I don't expect it to take longer than tonight to finish, so this should be the end of our adventure through Nippon. I also just want to start by hoping that everybody watching is having a wonderful Christmas time. It's always a pleasant season for me, so I'm hoping that everyone else is enjoying themselves too and having some time to relax, spend time with family if you are, and just enjoy things in general. Personally, really looking forward to completing this here. Ōkami's been just an absolute treat for me to re-experience over the last several weeks, and getting to close it out going into Christmas is just, it's a nice bit of timing, I think, for me, is the best way to put it. It'll be fun. Hey there, Emmy, welcome back. Good to see you again. So, we ended up getting most of the beads that I was hunting for yesterday. I think we have 9 left, and we'll be starting tonight by going down into this cave and fighting our way through a gauntlet to get to this one. Hey there, Nat, welcome back. And thank you. I have been having a pretty good holiday so far. Today was kind of busy. I've just sort of been trying to get the house ready for family to arrive, so a busy day, but it's a good kind of busy, and looking forward to next week when everyone should be here. Oh, okay. Need to pay attention here and remember which weapons I have equipped. These guys have a bit more health than I was expecting them to have. It's okay. Oh, shoot. Looks like he recovered in time to block. Ow. Hey, you stop that. Okay, this is going to be a great way to get things started though, because I need to get ready for some harder fights coming up later in this stream. Not only is there going to be the end of the game, but there's a much harder one of these coming up. These guys buried in the ground are the worst. I do not like them. Oh, okay, so if I torch them, I can just get them to come up. That's actually very helpful. Good. Alright. I'm just going to throw some bombs at you. And work on the smaller ones. Ah, come on. I need to get used to using this disc again. Spent too long using swords. It is a really useful weapon, especially just for building up the shield again. This is a long fight, wow. basically reached the end of this one. Oh, never mind. Celebrating too early. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's number one. Oh, two of these, okay. Oh, three of them. And we've got a thunder one. These ones are going to be interesting. Anytime we get a set of wheels like this, it's going to be about remembering exactly what I need to do at any given moment to deal with the wheels that are currently on the field. Oh, nice, the wind got them both. Perfect. Darn it. Keep hitting them just as that cloud cover shows back up. Okay. That was a fun series. What else you got? I think I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the swords, too. I am just more used to them, and unless I run into something that I specifically need fire for, I'm probably going to stick with these. These things are a little tricky. I have to get them to use their umbrellas to block, and then use the wind to knock them off balance, and then I can actually hit them. And all these little guys with their staves that block, there are a lot of them. Come on. There we go. Okay. Three down. Oh, it's these things. It's okay. As long as I don't let them fuse together, they're a lot easier to handle. Oh boy. Okay. Oh shoot, that's not right. That's the one I wanted. Bit unfortunate that I spent all of my ink on that, but... Yep, I just need to get you out of the way. Okay, let's try and use a slightly smaller fireball here. Oh, thanks, okay. There we go. Alright, 2 down. Oh, shoot. So I need to not start on the ice, otherwise it doesn't work out so well. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, get you. I think I'm going to need that disc equipped, otherwise this is just going to be so annoying to handle with this ice one. There we go. And another one. Seriously? Oh, jeez. You would think that after it... Ow. That after it's hit with a fireball, it would be able to be damaged. But apparently not. There we go. Now it's stunned. Okay. So those ones are a little stubborn. Just this avalanche of imps. There have been a few waves like this now where it's just non-stop waves of these imps. It's okay. They are, relatively speaking, easy to handle. A lot of them in the air this time, though. The combo does not go above 99. Good to know. Alright. Any more? Nope. Okay. Doing pretty well. Silly things. It feels like they always show up right on top of me. Oh, shoot. Alright, these ice ones need to be dealt with. Stun the lightning one. Ow. Okay, there we go. Another one down. Shoot. I keep catching an element that I'm not trying to use, which is not helping. Okay, ice is down. Good. Oh, shoot. It's hard to keep track of which ones are actually stunned and safe to attack, and which ones are not. Alright. Ice is the only one left, so let's go ahead and burn you. Oh, what is that? I don't remember seeing this at all. Okay, that was new. I don't like it. Ah. Oh, there we go. Stunned you, finally. I think I'm just going to need to start doing weapon swaps when these things show up. Right. Gotta blow the fumes away. Oh dear. Actually getting a little low on health here. Okay, another one down. And another. Oh! It's okay. We have extra lives. I did not realize I was getting hit there. Alright, there we go. Another one down. Okay, these guys were a little more dangerous than I expected. It's okay. Oh, foxes. Oh right, these things do that weird dance that drains all of my ink if I'm not careful. Thankfully, we also hit a lot harder than we did last time we fought these things. So, yeah, this gauntlet has been the first time I've actually lost an entire life bar and had to use one of those pouches. I need these things to stop jumping around. I feel like there are a lot more than 9 of them, too, this time. Oof, okay. Oh, now we have 3 of these? Oh boy. I remember having some problems with these when there were only 2. I think this is just going to be about playing it safe. Make sure I take the hits that I know I can take without getting hit back too much. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Got a little greedy there. 1 down. Sword is definitely the way to go with this. Oh shoot, now there are more. Oh, darn it. It hit me. Hey, you don't have a shield anymore, which is probably a good thing. Good. Oh, shoot. Had one land on my head. Alright, you. Let's get rid of that shield of yours, darn it. And the other one's charging. They are really good at covering each other, aren't they? That stuns this one in the corner. And finish you off, slash your mask, and we can get started on all of this. Oh dearie me. There's another one back in the mix. We're doing a really good job of keeping 3 of these things on the field, aren't they? Yep, another one in. And another one down. Oh, ran right into that. How many of these are there? Jeez. Ow. Yeah, okay, I deserved that. I know one of these is almost dead. There it is. Okay, good. 2 down. They've gotten 1 more reinforcing, 2 more reinforcing. Lovely. Just going to work on red. He's almost down. but may as well stun the other one while we're at it. Knock off his mask and make him a little easier to handle. Down you go. Are you out of friends? Because when you're on your own, you're nowhere near as hard to handle. There they go. Wow. Okay. That was a rough one. I wonder if there's an... Oh no, that looks like the last one. Excellent. I could use that. We did actually end up using our first astral pouch in this gauntlet. Now give me that bead. Whew. Okay. Excellent. Another gauntlet down. Actually going to go ahead and take this. More to heal and build this meter back up than anything else. Okay. Next stop, back up to Kamui. Into the frozen Northlands once more. Because if I remember correctly, that is where all of our remaining beads are. We've got one here, one in Wepkir, 3 in the north side, and 2 in Pongtan, and 1 in Yoshpet. Alright, let's see where the mirror takes us. Would help if I don't twitch and run off the mirror platform. Alright, there's Kamui, Wepkir, Inner Yoshpet, and... Wait a minute... Hold on, that sounds a lot like... this one. We're going there first. The one that I found at the end of the stream down in North Ryushima ended up being a spot that I could only get to with these mirrors. And that is exactly what this is too. Oh, and a stray bear. Have some fish. Excellent. One of those beads. It is a little bit slippery out here. And this is right next to the Ark, huh? Let me check. Which bead was that? Oh, it was the last one. Maybe I'm misremembering about where that last gauntlet was. It might not be in this area. Tell you what, we're going to go into Web Gear, find this last bead, and then head north into this area and scout it just to see if I can find these last two. Or one of them, at least. Because I do remember there being a spider cave in the southern area of Kamui. Make sure it's nighttime, and let's go through this entire village to make sure I didn't miss anything important. This is a great region to be exploring at the end of the game. I mean, it is the end game region in this one, but it's a nice snowy village and forest and surrounding area. And it kind of fits the season. Oh, this is just further up the area. I thought I was being clever. That's the Shaw. I wonder if I can get up here. Hang on. I think that is a hard maybe. But I also think I can probably just jump down there from above. Huh. Oh, this is it. This is the area that I was trying to jump to. And I've already been here. Fair enough. It's actually pretty hard to see very far in this village at night. It gets very dark. Oh, darn it. Already been down here, pretty sure. Although I don't believe I've been back here. It really is so dark at night out here. Oops. Huh. Well, this is a narrow little path. No, doesn't actually go anywhere. Fair enough. treasure. What you got? Oh, and there it is. Excellent. I think that was the last one in the village. Yep. Maybe 6. Yeah, so we want to head up into the Izofuji area. And then we'll head over to the forest and to the Pongten village, where I assume Asuna is probably going to abandon us again. Something tells me he's not quite ready to go say hi to his granddad yet. Yeah, this area specifically. I remember Emmy mentioning the music last time. This area specifically has some very ominous music after you get to this part of the game. Wait, no. I need it to stay nighttime. Yeah, so there is a cave down there, although I think that one might be where we got the Power Slash upgrade. Oh, these two are up here. It's shattered the ice on the lake. So the legendary way to the heavens meant the Ark. The root of all evil in our world is the way to the heavens. Seems a bit contradictory. It's known as the Lake of Demons. That seems likely. I also see a flower here. Is there another flower? Nope. Okay. This, though. This looks like somewhere to go. Oh yeah, I did notice, just while we were roaming through all the areas, that daytime doesn't seem very bright anymore, anywhere in the world. Yes, another bead. I wonder if I missed... I'm not sure if I missed anything up there by jumping through the flower, but let's head back up and find out. I can also just check the ice down here. But I think I came wandering through the ice before. And yeah, no, it's very noticeable when you come into this region compared to basically anywhere else in the game. It's like, oh yeah, it's ominous here. Oh, there's an owl up there. Huh. Okay, back up here one more time, because I think I might have missed something. Also, make sure it stays night. So, I've definitely been there. Okay, so the flower doesn't get me too far out, and I think I jumped onto the spot that I skipped. Yeah, okay, so that is the area I was on. Oh, that is a breakable rock. Doesn't seem to be any... Oh, hang on. There's another flower. And I missed it. Why is there another flower? Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay, I'm glad I doubled back. Ooh. Hello there. And there's the last unit. Oh no, we're still missing 2. Or it feels like we are. Yeah, glad I doubled back though, wow. Nearly missed that. And there's more. I really need to... Oh, and last bead in the area. Perfect. But yeah, really need to remember to always look up. It's easy to forget that. Okay, so that's everything in this particular area. Let's go ahead and jump on down. And head over to the forest. The forest area has 3, 2 of them in the Punkle village and 1 in the forest itself. And then it should just be the final gauntlet, which apparently is in that... Oh, that isn't the door. Apparently is in that first area of Kamui. That'll be a fun one to get. I'm not sure it's going to matter between day and night inside the village either, since it's inside a tree stump, so yeah. I will say this is a very patient solar eclipse. It's been far more than just a single day since we started exploring for these beads. And I'm pretty sure it was this first half of Yoshpet, right? Yeah, because we got everything in the inner Yoshpet area. Okay, good. Alright, well let's see what we can find. I thought I'd done a pretty good job of combing this area, but I guess we will see. Wait, why is Kai over here? Didn't we just see her back in the Ark area? Oh, she wants to race. We have one more race. Sure, let's go. Okay, so we race to the village. Which is where we wanted to go anyway, so that works out pretty well. Bestow upon me, I notice. Before she was saying us. Now it's just her. That's right, I'm going to have to remember the path through this forest on my own now. This is a shortcut, I'm pretty sure. I'm also pretty sure that I shouldn't bother going out of my way for those extra time orbs, since if we're just heading straight for the village, we shouldn't need it. Oh, shoot. And these silly icicles. Shoot. And the thorns. None of these are helpful. Sounds like she's actually pretty close behind us. I have been getting slowed down a bit, just by icicles and various nonsense. And left, yeah. Alright, snowballs. It's okay. I can handle snowballs, even though there are rather a lot of them. Oh shoot, she's right here. How did she catch up that fast? Oh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. We are not getting outrun here. We're on the last leg of this, and I am not going to lose here. She was doing pretty well at keeping up, though. That's not possible. The great Amaterasu. Best racer in all the land. Good for her. Oh, and she has our bead. Excellent. So that's the last bead in the forest. This place again. You're just weird for wanting to come back here. Yes. There are a couple of beads in there, and I want them. Isun. We know exactly why you don't want to go in there, and it has everything to do with family. Okay. So let me start... Oh. I was going to say, let me start following my own advice from earlier, and make sure I always look up. Because I definitely did not come up here last time. I scoured most of this area. Excellent. I scoured most of this area, and... did not find that one. I did go there, which means I also followed that flower chain. Yes, and we've already been up there. I should probably pay visits to all of the houses, too. The Elder may be grouchy to anybody who's watching, but I think he really just wants us soon to come home. Not a word. I'm assuming that means yes. Really? Oh, well, apparently I should go in here. Ah, so it's not really affected in here because they just have natural lighting that doesn't involve the sun. Don't look at me like that. Yes, you're right, I do have a grandson. Yep. You overdo it, and suddenly, something you love becomes something you just can't stand. Yeah, he might surprise you with that, though, Ishaku. Oh, so this is a bit like Otohime, where we just needed to follow up and check in on somebody that we saw out and about on our adventure. Ah, soon you need to go say hi to your granddad. He's right outside, actually. And he does. He absolutely does. Okay, well that was actually very short and sweet. We have all of our beads except for one. And we're going to go and get that. I'm also just going to take a moment before we leave to pop to Isun's theme because it's such a good theme. Alright, Isun. We're on our way again, I'm sure you're happy about it. But you should also go in there and say hi to your granddad. He would really appreciate it. No, we're done here. But I thought there was a mirror that would let us get out of here. I think that way is further in. Well, I guess we go out this way. Oh, that's right, it just takes me up to the entrance. Not at the moment, Kai. Some other day. We do have a date with Destiny that we've been putting off for a little while. And we've got one more round of warm-ups to go through before we go take it on. Now I just have to remember where it was. Oh, it was up here, wasn't it? Somewhere up here. That's a normal cave. Oh, shoot. This is the village. Going to save, though, while we're here. I'm just thinking about it, and I'd rather make sure I save now. And make sure that just in case this cave ends up absolutely demolishing me, that I don't lose all of the progress we've made over the last hour. We did lose one pouch to that last one, so... Oh, maybe it is in this cave. Oh, it is. This is... I think this is it. You'll see. Yes. Alright. let's go. How bad could it possibly be? I was going to say, I keep expecting him to block, and then he doesn't. It's very rude. Something keeps hitting me and breaking my barrier, I don't like it. Oh, it's these two flying around. Another one in the air. I am not doing a very good job of that. What I'm trying to do is keep the charge of the weapon while I draw whatever it is I need to deal with these enemies. And it's a little tricky to do. Alright, there we go. Okay, not bad for the first round. Wasn't too terrible. It's a lot of money. Where's that fire? Okay, there are too many of these flying around. Not going to be able to use swords just yet. Oh wait, that's the wrong weapon. Hang on. This is the original one. This one is what we need, because we need fire right now. And a lot of it. Yeah, these little imps on the sides are what are really messing with me at the moment. And when there are 2 or 3 of these ice igloo monsters running around at the same time, that is not helping. Oh shoot, it recovered. Unfortunate. Alright, there we go. Ice Igloo down. Jeez. I'm losing barriers to things that should not be hitting me. I don't appreciate it. There we go. Oh. Oh, and I think we have enough money to go get that last bit of training, too, after this is done. Excellent. 100%ing the game properly. Oh. Oh, it's you. 2 of you. Lovely. Yeah, definitely want the swords back for these. Okay, so these are ice monsters. Good to know. Oh. And I keep the charge? Oh, that's great. So what's happening there is I can actually charge the main weapon, and then still use the sub-weapon, while keeping the charge going. Oh, that's a really cool bit of combat finesse. Alright, 1 down. About to be 2. Ah, shoot. Lost barrier. I wonder if it's just fire. It is. Look at... oh. 2 more. And they have a friend. Oh, 3. Oh, yikes. Okay. Looks like I lost my last barrier. Okay. And one of them landed on my head. Oh, shoot, yep. I was thinking, there's probably one coming down on my head here. Did not get out of the way in time. Ah, landed on that swing. This gets a lot trickier when there are 3 of them, doesn't it? Just gonna see if that actually does anything. Looks like it stuns them for a moment. Honestly, just slowing them down at all is huge, as it lets me get a nice big hit in. Oh, they have a back attack? Good to know. Alright, down you go. Last one. Alright. silly things. Yeah, those things get a little scary when there are that many of them on the field at once. What are we dealing with? Oh, it's the robot-looking things. Right, and these are the ones that go underground and still hit you while they're underground. It's very rude. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm glad I had a barrier back there. Ouch. And there. I'm pretty sure these things are weak to lightning, but I want to test it. Maybe not. Yikes. Well, I think we may be about to use our second pouch here. Oh shoot, underground again. Let's see if we can encourage them to come up. This seems to get them out. It does! Ooh, that's very helpful. Oh. Although apparently they can just go right back underground anyway. You know what, I do not like hearing the low health binging. Do we have any bones? We do, good. Probably the first time I've actually used bone this entire game. Hold on, let's try rain. Oh, okay, so while the rain is going, I don't regenerate ink, and I can't draw anything else. Not sure about that one, then. It's interesting though, these critters I think we only saw in the past, when we went through the gate. And the designs on them actually look a lot like the patterns on the Ark of Yamato as well. Alright, wow. That was quite a step of the gauntlet, and I think we're only, what, 3 parts in? So we've still got a ways to go. Oh shoot. That is not where I want to be. When we're in the middle of 3 of these things with all of their floaty hats. Trying to line it up so I can get more of them at once. Okay, one of them's stunned. Good. I think that's another one. This one in the back still has a hat. There we go. Okay, one down. Okay, these guys aren't so bad. Once you take out their little floaty bodyguards, you can keep them off balance pretty easily. Alright, what's next? That definitely wasn't everything. Oh, joy. You guys. Alright, get out from underground. Darn it. There we go. Okay, that's not all of them. Oh, more of these. Lovely. A lot of those there. And... ah. I saw you winding up an attack. No attacks allowed. Only mine. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to end up next to them because those things hurt if I touch them. I'm really trying to keep that barrier online as much as I can right now. Oh, so much for that. Alright. Okay, I think that's all of them. Oh, mist tech. Interesting. Good to know. I should actually try that on them at some point, see if it helps. Oh, right. The big guy. And there are two of them. Lovely. Let's see if Mist does anything here. Oh, it does. Nice. Makes them much easier to handle. Oh, I should have been using Mist a lot more than I have been. Oh, that's right. I think. Oh, 3 of them at once. Boy. Yep. Everybody slow down. Oh dear, we're taking a few too many hits for my liking. Oh, that's a fresh one? Uh-oh, I am out of barriers. Okay, good. let's take care of all the rabble. Because they are doing a very good job of distracting me from the bigger guys. Do not like all of these floaty daggers. They're annoying to dodge when there's so much else going on right now. Okay. Was that all of them? Yes, it was. Wow. Made it through without taking a hit. Nice. Okay. Which round was this? 5? Oh, right. These guys with the noses. Oh, yikes. Okay. Don't like these things. Ow. I'm not even sure what that was. So that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, and if I'm just ducking into them... Uh-oh. Oh, he got mad. I wonder what triggers them to stop getting upset. Because I think the last time I fought these, I just killed it before it had a chance. Might just need to blow wind at them. Maybe. Nope. Okay. He's mad. It's okay. When there's only one of them, it's a lot easier to just get away. Ow. You need to stop staying in the corner and pouring sludge everywhere. It's very rude. Ow. There we go. Who's next? 3 of them, of course. A little bit like those Oni from earlier, where it's like, oh, you got through 2 at once, now do 3. Yep, what I need to do here, I think, is switch weapons. The sword it requires me to get too close. Oops. And if I use these instead... Oh, shoot! I did not see that guy coming for me. Thankfully, we still have backups. Oh, shoot. And then we had another one breathing fire at me. That one is not low health when I'm trying to work on. No. one is also not low health one. This one in the corner then. Yeah. Oh, no. Don't need to be dodging into that stuff. Ow. Yeah, these things are rough, aren't they? Shoot, didn't get that in time. Darn it, it's this one in the corner I'm trying to hit. Oh shoot. How do I solve that? I'm honestly not sure. With the ones that had a pipe, it was easier to figure out because you just have to relight that pipe. These guys with the noses, I don't know. Let's just call down a lightning bolt. It can't hurt. Okay, maybe it can. Didn't actually do anything for me. Also not sure these rosaries are really doing me any better than the swords were, so let's go back to those. A little more familiar with them. There we go. One down. Shoot. That wasn't what I meant to do, but it worked. Okay. Slash? Nope. Definitely not. He's upset. Darn it, didn't get out of the way. That poison is the rudest thing. I don't think I have a counter to it. Ow. Yeah, I do not like these guys. At all. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use some more bones. Actually, I'm out of bones. Lovely. But we have 15 of these, so I've got plenty of room to work with. I'm about to need that room. Okay, another one down. Just one more to go. Yeah, these guys are... they're not a joke. And if you're fighting 3 of them at once, it gets scary. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that is a very reasonable judgment on her performance in that battle. Next. Wait a minute. Wait, why are there 2 Wakas? No, that's not... Okay, I'm starting to remember why this particular gauntlet left such an impression on me. Oh shoot. I need to let him finish his thing, don't I? Okay, one down. Now we just focus on the other one. I'm going to let you finish your little sword slicing series. Ow. Oh, right, stashes. Okay, down he goes. Oh shoot, now we've got Rao. But two of her. Yeah, okay. I kinda saw that one coming. It's okay. Oh shoot, I missed that. Ow. Okay, that has a much longer reach than I expected. Oh shoot, landed right on top of them. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to just sit and charge all the time here. Especially not when there are two sets of daggers coming at me like that. It's okay. Missed a couple. Let's try and focus on... Whoa! Shoot. Yeah. I'm going to try and focus on one of them at a time if I can. It's very rude with all of these daggers. Okay, but this... If I slash them from the side, I can get them all at once really easily. Makes them a lot easier to handle. That's good to know. Oh shoot. And I missed a couple of things there. Okay, whew. There we go, one down. Oh wow, I did not realize she could do that. Also, since we are getting a little low on health, let me go ahead and use a couple of these. Down they go. Whew. Okay. Anyone else? No. We did take a lot of damage there, that's fair. But wait, there's more. Okay, who are we dealing with? Oh, it's a tag team. Now it's Rao and Waka at the same time. Lovely. Yeah, I think if I can get Rao out of the way first, that'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, this is just turning into a boss rush, isn't it? Oh, shoot, hang on. We've got daggers. And I am not going to get all of those. These I might. Oh, shoot. Maybe not. Apparently I'm not allowed to switch perspectives there. Alright, you. You landed at a very good spot for me here. Daggers. Okay, not going to be able to get beside them, so just do a slash across. Missed one. And Waka's doing his little nonsense. And here we go again. Oh! Oh, I should be doing this so much more than I am. I say this a lot, but I really should. Ow. I walked into that. Gotcha. Okay. One down. Wait a minute. Oh, I spoke way too soon. She came right back. Well, there's the barrier. Okay, well, we got Waka down. I imagine he's about to come right back too. Yep. It's okay, we've already got Rao down to half. Which should make her fairly easy to deal with. I say. It would help if she stunned herself, though. I also really need to be doing that more. Oh, she's clipped with a dagger. Oh, shoot. That's okay. It's okay, this is why I have the pouches. Darn. Sadly, that dagger did interrupt me before I could get to her. Oh, come on. There we go. Got her. Alright, let's see if she comes right back again. She did. Wait. I wonder if I have to take them both out at the same time. I guess that's worth trying for. Does mean I'm going to need to work on Rao a lot here. Waka doesn't have anywhere near as much health. I'm taking too many hits that I shouldn't be. Okay, Waka's down below half health too. Oh shoot, he's doing his dashes. I'm pretty sure it's not anything to do with having to take them both out at the same time, but it is a little weird to see them just both constantly coming back instantly. Okay, well I did get them both down at the same time. It's not the end of the fight, looks like. Oh no, that was it! Was that actually all I had to do? Was take them both down at the same time? Jeez. Okay, let's try this next one. Wait a minute, what? Why are there 3? I was about to say 3 Susanos, this is Nagi. Which is a little bit spookier than just Susano. Okay, I need things to slow down. And stay slowed. We're just going to keep using this. Use and abuse. Oh shoot, there's another set. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah, slash through all of that. And both of those. And all of those. Oh, there's another set coming. And another set coming. There's just daggers everywhere. Shoot. Right as I had an opening to try and get him while stunned. What I should do is when that happens, I just need to slow down time to let myself actually get in there and do some damage. Like this. Good. Okay, that's a double line. Excellent. Get them both at once. I wonder if I'm going to see the Canine Warriors in here too. I would not be surprised. I mean, they already had their own rematch fight, but still. This feels like boss rush at this point. Which I'm honestly kinda here for. This is great. Okay, we've got daggers coming in from every angle. I don't like that. Oh shoot, I missed it completely. Oops. Alright, I think we've got a really good angle here. Got almost all of them. Whew. Okay, this one on the left is winding up for something. Oh, I think I might have gotten one of them. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. I have, however, built up a very nice barrier to play with. But I need to not waste it. Kinda like that. Slow down. We got one of them stunned here. Also, slow down. There are 2 sets of daggers coming at me. Darn it. And another set. Where is it? There it is. I see them. And another set, of course, coming from behind. Seriously. This is just... I don't know if I would call him a swordsman, he's more of a dagger user. There are just so many daggers everywhere. This really is a death by 1,000 cuts type of fight, huh? I see them coming. One in the back looks like he's about to try and dive on my head. Wait a minute, what? Seriously? More? That isn't the one that's low. This is the one that's low. There are daggers. Yep. I was going to say, if there are Nagis off screen, there are daggers coming my way, and I don't want that. Whew. Okay. I was going to say, that's glowing too much to not be more daggers. Oh, and look, more! Seriously, so many daggers right now. Got one stunned. And more daggers. And more. Lots more. Oh, missed one. I think after I parry a certain number of these daggers, they get stunned. Which is very handy, but it's also very unpredictable. Darn it. I think I just got one. I see an explosion of blossoms, which is good news, means there are fewer Nagis for me to worry about at the same time. Oh shoot, I missed the... There were more daggers coming. One of them down. That's number 2 out of 3. Yeah, when he does this, he's basically immune to damage until he stops, which has made it a lot more annoying than I would like to actually finish these guys off. Whew. Okay. Oh, I think that's the last one. We usually get one of these at the end, so I think we finally finished. We made it! We did it! And we got our bead. I will take that. Talk about a tough challenge, though. Wow. It's just... complete boss rush by the end of that one. A lot of fun. I'm going to do something that I will probably regret. I want to jump back down here. I don't know why I'm looking at... Oh no, it's back. So, I did this because I was thinking, you know, this formation of treasure chests doesn't look complete unless there's a third one that we haven't opened yet. I'm not going to go through that gate yet. We got all of our beads, and that is good enough for me for now. What I may do, depending on what time it is after we get through the end of the story, is come back and tackle that. I also imagine that there's another round in the other ones too that I didn't go back to check on. It's okay. We got our beads. That is the important part. Whew. Talk about a boss rush, though. That was very fun. Spooky. Like, there were some very spooky encounters in that gauntlet. Lots of fun, though. Alright, let's save. And go admire our bead collection. I didn't actually get anything for this, did I? There aren't any missing. We've got every single one. No. It's filled out, and that's good enough for me for now. We're still missing a weapon, but... Actually, I was pretty sure that collecting all the beads was what would give me that last weapon, so... Maybe I'm missing one that's just not listed. It might be something that you actually have to beat the game to get, and just you only unlock it in the post-game. We'll find out. So what we're going to do is head up here. I'm going to save one more time, and I'm actually going to exit the title and just replay the events leading up to what we're about to go into before we go into this, just to refresh, because it has been a bit. We've been doing a lot of exploring. And then we'll load this file back, and... Here it is, return to title. Yep. So we're just going to basically rewatch the stuff leading up to the Ark, then come back to this file, and go into the Ark. Just as a bit of a refresher, for myself and anyone else who might have missed it at the end of not last stream, but the stream before that. So this is right after we cleared out the mountains, and the twin demons at the top of them. Hand of forgiveness. And Ōkami returns the sword. And at that moment, we realized that things aren't quite over yet. Yeah, and if you look here at the side of the Ark, it's actually got drawings of all of the bosses that we've fought so far. Orochi, Ninetails, Crimson Helmet, The spider. Oh, and Blight. I was trying to figure out who the little humanoid one was. And then there's one much larger one right at the end. Alright, so let's go back to the file that we've been unlocking everything on. And see what's waiting for us on this arc.
Ōkami.
The Ark of Yamato, it's floating. Fell from the celestial plane and into our world. Eaten by countless vicious monsters, which then ran over the world and caused havoc. Oh shoot. We just listened to you. I was trying to talk to the little kid. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's okay. Ami's here to make everything better. Cross the Rainbow Bridge. What's wrong, Isun? That boat is bad news. Resolve. To pass the point of no return. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. What's wrong, Isun? Emi over here like, what are you going on about? What? Emi over here like, wait, what? No. Alright, take care, Nat. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great Christmas. I was like, no, come back. He says, having made this a very extended goodbye already. Aww. You can tell he's starting to get worked up when he starts insulting her. Because he never does that. Not anymore, at least. Oh, and look who's here. Because it wouldn't be any kind of ending to the game without him showing up. Yeah, we did hear that you've been alive for a very, very long time. Big fruitcake. It's like, I don't know what this is about, and I don't care. And Waka's like, Poke, I know how to push your buttons. Only those worthy of the trip may board the Ark. Ooh. It's like, I'm not falling for it. Oh, soon. Uh-oh. Huh. Maybe Waka was telling the truth. Don't blame me. Uh-oh. It's soon getting called out. Another prophecy for you. It takes two to tango. And you just have me over here like, what is this guy doing? I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. It's soon down there like, I'm livid right now. And also, I imagine there are a lot of conflicting emotions going through him right now. It's very annoyed that Waka was here at all, and apparently right about him not being able to board the Ark. A date with destiny. And we mustn't keep her waiting. I mean, it's like, soon. I wanted you to come with. Oh. She's just trying to watch him until the door is all the way closed. This will be the first time we've genuinely been without a Soon since the start of the game. I mean, obviously he doesn't tag along with us when we're going into his village, but outside of that... Marco! Ōkami Amaterasu returned home. Of course I was wrong about that. This is the inside of the Ark. Sure. Oh, he's a merchant for us at the end of this. Well, sure, why not? Let's stock up. I don't see any reason why not. Oh, this is where they're hiding. And the gold dust, too. You know what, let's actually stock up on some bones. Apparently, they're pretty good to have on hand. Now, let's go up to 20. No need to sell these anymore. So I guess that's all you've got for us, Marco. Is stuff to buy. And may as well improve what we can. The Tundra Beads. And we'll go ahead and upgrade this because it feels correct. That means we're only missing one piece of gold dust in the entire game. I'm going to save this in a second slot. Oh, really? Huh. Well, you know what, that makes me glad that I never bothered. Oh, speaking of boss rushes, I suspect that is exactly what we are about to do right here. Alright, let's go in order. Spider first. He's not the only spirit, huh? Hakuba. Her wings are a lot bigger than Marco's, and it's starting to give you the hint that maybe Waka belongs on this ship after all, and that story that somebody heard somewhere about one Celestial who escaped the Ark alive might be true. Oh. So, I guess she was tangled up in a fight with Orochi, and they both fell from heaven onto Earth. The lunar civilization. Oh, jeez. So, less of an escape boat and more of a packed full of monsters and designed to do so. I don't know why they built such a thing. It's a nest of dark beings. Fair enough, but we're also very good at handling nests of dark beings. Mostly just looking for food in the pots. That one pot was very stubborn. Long time no see, Spider Queen. Unless you've been working out, you're about to have a very bad day. You have not been working out. Well, maybe you have. At least a little bit. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize she could do that. How rude. So I need to be quick about this, is all that is. Wait, really? Darn it. Ugh. Okay, she's gotten a little bit better at breaking out of that, hasn't she? That or I'm just being a little bit too eager to tie these on and not paying attention to what I need to be doing. There we go. And down you go. I think I was making that harder on myself than I had to. Ōkami, Emi has gotten very good at doing that, Hakuba. So purge the Ark of Monsters. We can do this. Oh. I mean, sad to see her go, but I think everyone on this arc has died a long, long time ago, and it's probably for the best if they move on. Alright, who was next? I think it was Crimson Helm, right? Oh, so there isn't going to be someone in front of all of these. Okay. Thought you were going to get a little bit more insight into everything with every boss you beat. Maybe only one or two. I'm not very good at throwing wind, am I? Yeah, he's kind of like a super Oni. There we go. Ah, rude. Yep, none of that, thank you. Ow. Ah, actually took a hit. How annoying. That should not mean I get lazy and take a second hit immediately after. It's a bad idea. Down you go. And now rain. Ah, I took 2 hits in that fight. Silly me. So our third boss was Orochi, unless this is the Super Orochi, in which case that was the last boss. We'll save him for last. I feel like that's appropriate. Blight would be third, and then Ninetales. Sato. I did wonder when the arc began to move. Guardian of our home. So she's always been a bit of a warrior. Which would track with what the other one was saying about how she felt Earth fighting a monster. As a rescue boat. Oh, okay, so this thing had been built long before the disaster was happening in the first place. This arc would become our coffin. So Orochi was the one who attacked the Celestial Plane. Came flying across the sea of stars. Elaborate. Okay, so no, you're not going to elaborate until after I beat up Blight. Yeah. Okay, let's go fight Blight and then see what else he has to say. He's a little bit more morose than the other spirits we've found so far. Which I mean, understandable. Oh, wow. Blight had not been working out at all, had he? He just got dunked. Oh. So he's not from the Celestial Plane, he's from the Moon Tribe. Well, fair. I guess that would be why she's here in the first place, is to find a way back home. Although, I can't imagine it's easy for her to get here, realize everybody she's ever really known and cared about back at home is dead. Alright, Ninetails. This really was one of my favorite bosses out of the normal set, just before this playthrough, and I think remains that way. She's probably one of the more memorable ones overall. In large part because she's basically the only one who messes with your ability to actually use brush techniques, which is very rude. Oh, that's the sword. Whoops. I don't need lightning bolts. I've got my own sword. Oh, jeez. Okay, these homing energy bolts are not fun. Oh, you're back. Back, but short a few tails, looks like. Oh, shoot. I am doing the wrong thing here. Gotcha. fact, I think that is all of your tails, except the last one. Oh, shoot. And down you go. Yep, they might. The game doesn't really elaborate too much on the Celestials in general as a people. It focuses more on just the Earthbound area and peoples, which is fair. Letting the gods have their own mystique is probably a good idea overall, but I won't, like, my personal hope for the Ōkami sequel that ended up being Ōkami Den was that it would continue to follow Ami in the events after this game, in her journey to reclaim and restore the Celestial Plane. Which I think would have been a really, really cool game and story to play through. We didn't end up getting that, unfortunately, but it's something fun to think about. Just what actually happens after this. Azumi. Yeah, I didn't realize it at that point, but that monster was only a precursor. So Orochi was the root of all of these others, which we kind of knew with that whole billowing cloud of darkness that came out of it. Yeah, we've spent a lot of time fixing this mess. Have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. For what's in the center of it all. Oh, it is the fully revitalized Orochi we're dealing with. Thankfully, he still hasn't learned his lesson, and brought sake with him for this fight. Silly dragon. You just can't help yourself, can you? I imagine Emmy kind of looks at how she beats this particular enemy now, and wonders, why didn't I just try to get him drunk the first time he came to visit the Celestial Plane? It's so obvious in hindsight. Oh shoot. Apparently that's still a problem that I need to worry about while it's twirling in place. Good to know. Alright, big guy. That had evaporated. Wow. I do need to watch out for those meteors, since I don't have the fire tablet equipped at the moment. Oh, ouch. Rude. The lightning head may be clueless, but when it actually uses its power over lightning, it can be a little hard to dodge. Alright, you. Goodbye. For the third time. Ugh, can't believe I took a hit from the lightning one. Very silly of me. Alright, boss rush complete. It's begun at last. The men of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. Huh. So he has been a good guy this whole time. Bit of a funny way of showing it, but he's been on our side. What's in the middle of it all? This last symbol that was all the way on the front of the Ark. Oh, the staircase was quite literally right behind me and I missed it. Yeah, and that last conversation sort of drives it home that, yeah, she did know all of these people, or spirits rather, that were meeting. Friends, family. What are you up to, Waka? Uh-oh. Hang on to your sword. There you are. Oh, he does not look like he's having a good time here. He's a little bit beat up. I mean, like, are you okay? The evil ruler of darkness. Yummy. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. Hello, Bergs. Welcome back. Oh, that is a very unfortunate bit of timing, isn't it? I guess we're about to see exactly how bad it is when there's a solar eclipse for Emmy. Uh-oh. I'm going to go out on a limb and say bad. Uh-oh. So he just stole all of these brush techniques back, didn't he? Or away from Emmy. That's probably bad. There's just a little bitty critter inside of that thing. So, guilt. this entire time he's been feeling so guilty about having brought the Ark there and caused all of this disaster in the first place. Oh, okay. He's okay. Charging up another laser. Yami over here like, this guy needs to go. Wako, don't die. Alright, Emmy. No powers or anything. Let's get this done. Okay, I still have dodges. It's like no double jumps, though. Oh, yikes, there's a great big hole in the middle. Yeah, we're not really doing any damage to you, are we? Oh, but if I poke you enough, you might let some of these slip through your fingers. And we've got our weapon back. Rejuvenation back online. Good. I wonder... Oh, okay. I don't like this. Aha, there we go. Which one did we get? Power Slash, perfect. Oh, which just opens this next one immediately. Helpful. Nami's like, you give me back my powers. Oh, we just wrecked him there. Oh, okay. He's got extra health bars. Good to know. And I don't have water or ice yet. That could be hard to handle. Or do I? Hang on. I do not. Okay. Give me my water spout. If you're setting yourself on fire, you need to be able to put that out. Cherry bombs. Okay. Well, I can use that too. Oh, probably don't want to get squished in there. There's water spout. Excellent. Good timing, too. Okay, he's got another health bar hiding behind this. Crescent. Okay, so Power of the Moon. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting away that easily. Oh. There he is. Okay, Didn't match. Oh dear. I need to pay attention before I'm running. We're playing slots now. Alright. Ooh. That's the one I need to aim for. Got very lucky with that. I can't slow down the slot machine right now. But if this is... Oh, okay. Well, we got wind. I can work with wind. It's pretty handy. I guess not. Oh, he has an option that actually gives us healing. That is helpful. There we go. Give. Which one is next? Inferno. Handy. Oh. And we're about to need it. Oh, okay. Not quite what I was looking for. Oh. Those are bombs. I keep hoping for Veil of Mist. It would make it a lot easier to actually line these up, but I think I'm just getting lucky with timing here. There it is. Okay, so this should get a lot easier to handle then. Gotcha. Open up. Oh, hello there. Silly little thing in the middle of this giant ball. Oh. He's got legs now. Oh. And arms that do not look pleasant. Oh, I can't do much to that. Okay. rockets. Lovely. Okay, and a heat ray. Lovely. Gotcha. Gimme. I want all my brush techniques back. You're not allowed to have them. Catwalk. Okay, I did see cat statues on the sides. With treasure. Which, you know, is always important. We may as well grab all the treasure that he's just giving to us. Oh, that's a return to sender. Handy. Oh, that's probably not where I wanted to land. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually try. Give me that peach. Okay, now we go back to actually fighting you. I do not like that he's allowed to close that mid-air, or mid-rush technique. It's very rude. There we go. Alright, what do we get? Thunderstorm? Yes, excellent. Which is basically exactly what we need to handle this particular version of you. Come here. Give me my last brush technique. Blizzard. Okay. Well, that is a lot of rockets. Wow. Alright. Where's my lightning? Okay, well that kind of helps, but that is what I was trying to get. And down you go. Or do you have another health bar hiding behind all of that? Wait a minute. That's not right. Oh, hang on a moment. Emmy. Emmy, don't fall for it. Yeah. She's like, wait a minute. That's not right. Howls anyway. Uh-oh. Oh dear. apparently not bothering to steal them this time. We're just going to electrocute them out of her. There's that design. Ōkami. He's taking us seriously now, and we're back to square one. Soon. Ami's like, wait, why am I hearing all of these people? Chirp. He did it! My grandson did it! Oh, I soon. This part of the game always gets to me. It just... curb the furball's concentration. Soon. Total mess. Yeah. I mean, without the sun, the world can't really go on very easily, can it? Happy-go-lucky spirit. She's back. He got me over in the corner like, oh boy, I thought I had this fight won. I am going to need just a moment before we finish this, I'm sorry. We'll be right back. Right. Also, kinda helps just to sort of catch my breath a bit after that. It's... just to talk about that for a moment before we actually get to the fight. I think it's one of those moments of, yeah, if you boil it down and just try to abstract it, it's a, well, she wins with the power of friendship type of thing. But in this case, it feels earned, if that makes sense. It's not just winning with the power of friendship, it's she's gone out of her way to help all of these people through the world, through the entire game, over and over repeatedly. And Isun is basically just calling all of their attention to that and saying, this is why, she's the reason that things have been going well. So it's, you know, it's faith, gratitude, all of that, and it just ties together so beautifully. Really, really love that part of the game. Okay, so now we need to... Apparently I need to be paying attention and... Okay. What are you up to here? Oh, okay, so that is not something I can blow away with wind. Hold on. No. This is something I need to do. We need to bring out the sun. Alright, you. Oh, that is it. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not something I can necessarily slow down, huh? Oh, that is... I wasn't quite quick enough on the draw. Oh, shoot. And I was landing when that laser started. Ow. I thought he was stunned. Oh. No, I don't like that. Let's get the sun out again. That's a stun. And she's like, alright, now we howl. Just... oh, wait, hold on, there's someone I was forgetting about. Waka's not dead. Excellent. What a long and winding road it's been. By your little bouncing friend. Nope, Bassoon really came through for us in the end. Just like, alright, come here, you. I was half convinced when Waka was saying all of this that we were about to start another leg of the journey, and the game wasn't over. That was the first time I played the game. Unfortunately, this is the end of the game, so... It's a great end to the game, but it is the end of the game, which is kind of sad in its own way. The path to heaven. So I'm going. Soon. He grows so much, honestly. Like at the start of the game, he's a very annoying little bouncing critter that you can't quite get rid of. And at the end of the game, he grows on you, and just ends up being a really kind of genuine character that you just appreciate. This should have been Ōkami too. Ah, maybe someday. Maybe someday. I would honestly love to see a proper sequel to Ōkami that is basically just Ami returning home and having to put things back in order. Assume just bouncing the entire way. This is a great way to do the credits. It's obviously having little flashes from all of the moments of the game is not new to any game really, but just having Emmy waltzing along through this entire sequence is a lot of fun. Okay, wow. Feels really good to get to the end of the game here. It's been such a treat to play through this game again and sort of refresh myself on all of the reasons I loved it. It's just a genuinely good experience, this game. And I think that still, even with all of the games that I've played over the years, I think this one still stands out as just a uniquely enjoyable experience. I think I mentioned this once during the streams, that it's very rare to see a game that lets you just have a direct and positive impact on the world you're playing in, the same way this one does. And there's just something really, really satisfying and wholesome about that. It's a really wonderful feeling just to sort of look back sometimes at all of the places you've been and realize how much you've done to help set things right and make life better for all of the people living in the world. It's a great game. I do think that I don't think it's necessarily a game that's meant to challenge you too much. There are some of the optional areas that are definitely up there as a challenge, but for the most part the game tends toward the easy side, which is not, I think, a bad thing. There are challenges there if you want to go look for them. And there's nothing wrong with a game being on the easier side of things. We look at most Zelda games that are also, in a similar vein, trending towards the easier side of things. And they're still fantastic games. This one is no different, and honestly, it's just an absolute treat. I mean, it's like, alright, time for a nap. Yeah, I think... Oh, There's the seal that we drew back in Ponk 10 all that time ago. This most secret of tales. It's a reasonable question. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? Let's start from the beginning again, and listen better this time. Old man Isoon. What a game. Honestly, yeah, really glad that I did get through this again. Just it's a good reminder to myself of why I keep this up there as one of my favorite games. Just, again, it really is just one of those genuine and purely wholesome and satisfying experiences that really sets it apart from so many other games that I've played. Not that that makes any of the others bad, and I think in my overall hierarchy, I don't think I would put Ōkami as, like, at the top of my favorites. I think that still goes to the Xenoblade series. But it's still very far up there. It's hard not to be. It's just such a pleasure to play this game. Hmm. So I think these are the extra credits for specifically the studio that updated it to the HD version. So I remember there being another song in the credits that we didn't get to yet. Oh, or maybe it's just over. We just casually get 1,000,000 yen. Fair enough. 72 days passed. 87 times saved. No deaths. I will take that. What's this question mark in the bottom? Presents from Isoon. A karmic transformer. 2. And returner. And a stray... Oh! That's our last stray bead, isn't it? The string of beads is complete. Karmic transformer 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, these are alternate appearances, aren't they, Rami? The Secret Theater. That's what that scroll was. Start a new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Of course. What a game, though. Just genuinely such a great game. Oh, neat. And oh, it's got just a whole music gallery. Huh. This is fun. I actually have the OST myself, so this isn't something that I necessarily need, but it is such a I love getting this as an option in any game, just as a way to go through all of the music and remember the themes that you really, really do enjoy. Like, I love Ōki's theme, personally. I think Ōki's theme is excellent. And basically all of the zone music in the game is just such a treat. High resolution bestiary. Oh, it's all of these scrolls. Cool. Oh, I like that. Dark Lord Yami. 2. This is a pretty spooky final boss. Oh, it's got... This is just the scroll in its entirety of all of the different enemies that you end up fighting. Oh, that's actually so cool. I like that. Light. Evil Rao. Oh, I actually didn't even realize that all of this is on top of the water dragon, too. All of these enemies that you fight on the island. That's a cool touch. And they've actually got both water dragons, too. Nine Tails. And Ōki. And all of the robot-looking critters from the past. And then the Northlands. Oh. And of course, Nagi. And Rachi. The 2 owls. The Ark. Oh, I didn't even spot this, but they actually have all of the different stages of Yami too. It's the one you first see him in. The yellow one was the electric version. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, I like that. That's a neat little thing. So, I guess I'm going to just be curious about this and load the game up, because I want to know if I get to keep that bead in this save file, which I probably don't. You probably have to start from scratch if you want to have that. Yeah, you don't get it. Huh. So, if you go back to the title, load again, and start a new save, it's basically New Game Plus, I imagine. I don't know if you get to keep everything. You probably don't keep praise. But you might get to keep various equipment that you have already. Probably all of the beads, too. We'll just skip past all of the intro. Skip, skip, skip. Alright. Oh, we do. Change of pace on long journeys. Realistic wolf. Oh, wow. Hang on, let's head in here. Yes, yes, soon. Oh, wow. That is a neat look for her. I wonder, I don't remember if this was in the original or if it's just an extra they put in the HD re-release, because this is a really good-looking wolf. Huh. Oh, this would be the statue. A callback to her being a statue at the start of the game. And this is with all of the extra flair that she gets at the end of the game as well. Oh, okay, so it's just minor alterations for the rest of these, I think. And this one's with nothing, yeah, just basic white wolf. Oh wow, Floofy! Floofy Emmy. Bulldog. I prefer the wolf, I think, to the other dog versions. Wolf Emmy's cool. So... oh, we don't get to keep these. So what does this do? Oh, wow. It's basically God mode. You just have unlimited health, unlimited ink, and your attack power is multiplied by 10. This seems fair and balanced. Definitely fair. So, literally God mode. You know, this is an acceptable reward for getting all of the beads. That is a lot of... you have to do a lot to get all of them. So... oh, okay, so... I guess I hadn't actually upgraded these, which would explain the missing slots. And all of the beads stay collected. That last one from the Ark. You know, the implication here is that Isun actually nabbed this bead in that moment that he was actually standing inside that entrance to the Ark. He just spotted it and grabbed it and kept it for himself. He does have an eye for treasure, doesn't he? Ah, good stuff, though. Very neat. Ah, okay. I think we're going to call that a night, though. A little earlier than usual, but we got through everything I wanted to get done today. And, yeah. Great game. I am kind of repeating myself here, but this has just been such a joy to play through again. Just to re-experience this journey one more time. And it's also just been a treat to be able to share it with everyone who's watched along for these. Whether it's your first time seeing the game, or whether it's just re-experiencing it. I don't think I'm saying that right. Going through it again with me. Sorry, word's hard. I'm glad to have been able to share this with everybody, and yeah, I hope you've been able to enjoy this with me. For me, it's just been such a treat to play through this again, so I hope that it's been an enjoyable experience for all of you as well. This is going to be the last Ōkami stream, at least for the foreseeable future, since we did finish basically everything I wanted to do here. There are a couple more optional fights that I'm not going to be tackling tonight, but for the most part, the game is basically over, and almost. We got close to 100%ing it. I think, like I said, there were a couple extra things that I didn't do, but I'm happy with what we got done. Tomorrow I will be going back to Tears of the Kingdom for one last stream before Christmas, and continue our journey towards 100% over there. It might be a bit of a shorter stream, too. I'm not planning to stay up too late tomorrow. And there are not going to be any streams at all in the coming week after Christmas. I'm going to be having a bit of a break for the channel, just to let myself spend some time with family and, yeah, enjoy the season a little bit. We will be back, I'm hoping, the week after that, and we'll probably be starting a new playthrough of a game. I haven't quite decided if we're going to be going back into another nostalgia game, or if we're going to be playing something relatively recent. Depends a bit, but there's a decent chance we might end up going back to Final Fantasy VII in the new remastered version, leading up to the release of the second part of the game in February. Which would be a lot of fun. I'm really hoping to play through that game at some point. With that said, I will be putting a poll up on the Discord for the next old school game that people would like to see me play. So if you'd like to weigh in on that and let me know what you'd like to see, feel free to hop on and let me know. I don't have that poll posted yet. I am hoping to have it up tomorrow, so keep an eye out for it. And yeah, I hope to see you then too. I am not currently planning on having any Heroes videos posted next week. Like I said, I'm trying to give myself a week off, just completely, to spend time with family, so I'm not expecting to have as much time to really work on videos as I usually do anyway. I might end up getting one, but if I do, it's going to be a much shorter video than usual. And I think that's about everything for tonight. Just, yeah, talking about upcoming stuff. So thank you to everybody who's been here for the rambling at the end. And yeah, I hope everybody who's been here and everyone who is out there, I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday. And if you're with your family, I hope you enjoy your time with them. It's always good to reconnect, I think. So yeah, have a wonderful Christmas, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It's been great to have you all here. And yeah, take care, good night, good luck with whatever games you're playing, and I will see you all next time.